I have to sleep with 12 girls this summer or the Lucases get my house?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Well, you are watching the trailer of the new comedy from filmmaker Chris J. It's called The Bet, and it was filmed entirely right here in the 805. Joining me now is co-producer and co-writer of The Bet. I'm joined with Chris J. Chris, good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, sir. How you doing?
So, before you made this film, member of a band?
Yeah, I'm in the band Army of Freshmen. We've been around for, years and years and years, based out of Ventura, California. And that's what I did with my life up until we had this idea to make a movie.
Wow. So what inspired you to write this film?
Basically, the music industry had such an unfortunate collapse in around 2007, 2008, from the downloading, the whole conversation in itself. But the idea came about that, hey, we got a lot of time on our hands. We're not touring as much. We're not selling as many records. So let's try and be like every other goober in Southern California and write a movie. It was more an experiment to see if we could do it. I wrote it with my friend Aaron Goldberg, who's the guitar player of Army of Freshmen. And ultimately, as we worked on this, we brought a producer of one of our old videos on board to sort of guide the process, Reza Riazi, an amazing producer. And after a while, from working on this script, we all got together and said, let's just try and make it. Let's, it's unrealistic. It's probably a long shot we could get it done, but we just buckled down and we made this movie.
And so what are we looking at right now? Because we're playing some clips from the film.
Cool. So those are our two lead actors. Alex Klein's on the right, Amanda Clayton's on the left. You're probably watching it at home in reverse, so I gave you the wrong names, but you know what I'm saying. Those are our lead actors. They're hanging out right now, having a conversation. They're meeting. It's a raunchy, silly, wild comedy, and he basically is in the process of having to get into a bet where he's got to hunt down every girl he ever had a crush on, from 1st grade to 12th grade. Hilarity ensues. But he runs into the one girl, you see where this is going, that he falls in love with. And both of those wonderful actors right there, Alex and Amanda, who you're looking at, since they've filmed our movie, have gone on with some great things. Alex is going to be in the next Guardians of the Galaxy film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and Amanda Clayton is going to be in Bleed for this with Miles Teller, the Martin Scorsese film that's coming out. So we did a great job of casting. We got some good, young, hungry, up-and-coming actors that I think you're going to see a whole lot more of. So this will be the movie a year from now. You're like, how did they get them? That's the goal.
That is too cool. And what I love, too, is I love the premise because, as a guy...
you did that? You went back and hunted down all your crushes?
Well, no, but I'm sure we've all had that thought of, I wish I knew then what I knew now.
Exactly.
Or whatever,
Yeah.
As you get older, you get more confident or whatever else.
And the idea is we all go to school with somebody where you have a crush on them, and maybe there's just nostalgia floats around, and now with Facebook you wonder, oh man, I wonder what the girl that I loved in 6th grade's doing today.
Exactly.
And you may not like that answer.
And then there's a bunch of wrestling stars in this movie as well.
Yeah, and we have Diamond Dallas Page, we have Jake the Snake Roberts, we have the late Roddy Piper. They're all in the film. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and we thought it would be wonderful to throw some of these larger-than-life personalities in there. And what's great is the wrestling community has really embraced the film. We're getting a lot of attention because of the wrestlers, and we hope that wrestling fans come to it, but then they find out, hey, this is actually a really silly, fun movie, and I enjoy it for the sake of the movie, not just that I'm seeing these heroes.
So if I want to check this movie out, where can I see it?
Absolutely. You can find it anywhere there's digital movies. On any cable network, just go to your on-demand channel, search The Bet, you'll find it. You can go to iTunes, Fandango Now, Vudu, all those wonderful places. It's also on DVD, so it is out as of this week, and we invite everybody to check it out.
All right, Chris, well, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
Folks, The Bet, available now on all digital platforms. Stick around, more news, weather, and traffic when we come back right after the break.